Hey everyone, you are watching Pastor versus Producer. I am Pastor Jon and I'm here with
Chris.
And we do a little show called Pastor versus Producer where Chris brings in good music and we talk about it. We just, we soak it in. We talk about life, culture, society, religion, everything that has to do with music. And we're able to do this through the proud sponsorship of Black Music Canada. If you want to know more about Black Music Canada, just visit the website, blackmusiccanada.com, or any social media platform at My Black Music Canada. Chris, what do you have for us today?
I got a new song from Willow, as in Willow Smith. Oh. You're not a fan?
What's the best Willow Smith song?
That's a tough one.
It's not that tough, bro.
But
not
one I really like.
Not that tough. Wait, did she make that? Wait a minute. Is that her? Wait a minute. Something. I know something about that.
I don't know, but I know at the moment, because I think it would change if I like really tapped in.
And why you look for that?
But
I think
Alone,
my issue is with the whole Smith family. But go ahead.
Alone by Willow Smith is my favorite song right now.
You know when people are doing too much?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough when you're mad famous, I'm sure.
Yeah, but like, pick a lane.
They could dial it back, though, I'm sure.
Like,
I think they could.
I mean, you had the music. That Bad Boys 4? Is that what's coming?
Yeah, I think.
Do we need a part 4?
Is it 4? I think it's 4.
I mean, the last one just wrapped everything. It was nice. Put it together. Just, hey, we came back after like 15 years. And do we need a part 4? Like, what else are you talking about?
I guess something told them the money's still there.
Okay. I mean, Martin Lawrence, we salute you, bro. You've been through a lot. You've been through but you're not like, I mean, just, and okay, let's just
let's talk about Willow.
But sometimes you just gotta chill. Like, like if I was Will Smith, I'd be like, you know what? I gotta find my peace. I gotta get closer to the Lord. I would have just.
It seems like he's trying to do that concurrently, but maybe he needs to focus on the one. I don't know.
Me, I don't know, because I don't follow him. I don't follow Willow Smith either. Obviously, you do. So she's a musician.
Yeah, Will Smith got some good chops for real.
Okay, yeah. All right. Well, I mean, I have nothing to say. I'm sure she's a great artist, and Jada. Anyway, what is this song?
Let's not go to.
What is this song called?
Big Feelings.
Big Feelings. I got big feelings by Jada. I got big feelings because I feel like, okay, I'm not gonna start because you know what?
That's gonna take
the internet never dies.
Yeah,
internet never dies.
Digital footprint.
All right, let's listen to it. Let's listen. You know when celebrities make music that a normal person couldn't make, but they get away with it because they're a celebrity? Like, is this what I'm...
You know what? I feel like someone has made, not in the same exact way, but a similar critique, because there was like this video of her that was going around where she's like playing like all the instruments in the studio, and people are like, oh, like I didn't know she could play the instruments, stuff like that. Someone's like, well, I mean, yeah, she has all the time in the world to like lock in and just, you know what I mean? Like, so it's like, but I think like the thing with her though is one thing I'll give her grace on, at least your point, is that she did do the pop route at a young age and came out with a hit song.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Like, you know, she did the like digestible stuff.
Fair enough.
And it was successful.
Fair. Hey, yeah. Fair. And I'll give credit where credit is due. I think she's probably the most creative of the Smiths.
Yeah, I think, just from all the different genres I hear her kind of like fly into and stuff, like she was doing like a harmonizing exercise where she was like scatting along with like, I think an Ella Fitzgerald song, something crazy. I was like, this girl.
I wish we would have reviewed that, to be honest, but it's okay.
Or Etta James, one of them.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
I mean, it would have been beautiful, but no, I just feel like there's a wider breadth for people who are, you know.
Yeah, you can try, you can experiment.
Yeah,
you can experiment and fail if you have to, but
and fail. Anyway, let's listen.
This is my first time hearing this song.
Me too.
It's definitely not beating my favorite song, which is "Alone" by her.
Okay.
But yeah.
But I do. There's some historical reference here, Sambo, and all this kind of. Okay, let's see.
I'm fine. I know I'm not fine, but yes, I say I have such big feelings. Can't shut them down or let them out. I have such big feelings. Can't shut them down without a
I feel like if somebody didn't tell me this was Willow Smith, I would have liked this song more.
I think that's the thing too. That's like the other side of your point about like, it's like, yes, they do have the opportunity to like experiment more because, they might have the time or the access or whatever, the privilege, but it's also still like they're probably gonna go against a lot more like opposition,
You know what?
because she's taking technically a path of like more resistance than least resistance.
I'm gonna give this song a fresh slate. I'm gonna listen to it with fresh ears. I'm not bringing any of the Will Smith stuff. I'm not bringing any. From this moment on, I'm listening to this song fresh. Okay?
Yeah.
Willow, fresh. Let's go.
I have such big feelings. Can't shut them down or let them out. I know you have problems. I know you have problems. I know you have problems. You know I have big problems.
You know what?
I was getting hiatus coyote a little bit.
This song has some really good parts. Actually.
Yeah.
And it to me, it's like you were making a song and you're Willow Smith and you're really famous, and whoever was producing this didn't have the cojones to say, we need to work on this more. That's what it feels like to me. It's like a vanity project.
Well, yeah, I mean, like a lot of it does seem pretty insular. Like I think she does a lot of the stuff, like the music.
Oh, okay.
She did it with a guy named Chris Greedy, it looks like.
Because to me, like there's a part with the piano where she's actually singing, which I think sounds really, really good. Like that part actually sounds really, really good. But the rest is like
it's very experimental. But I feel like I have a feeling it really is her directing that.
Okay.
So
well, man.
Yeah, I mean,
music isn't in my lane, so I don't know.
Yeah, I just know I feel like it was intentional. I don't know how much if the like producers or whatever felt differently, but
I feel like this reminds me of like if Donald Glover has a song but hasn't completely finished it. It's the unfinished version of the song, and then the next version of it is like, wow, this is amazing.
I feel like someone like her though, like if we're gonna take into account all the Will Smith stuff and whatever, like again, like after doing popular music, I just feel like she doesn't want to necessarily make anything that's like easily like structured or
that just has to be good.
It still has to be good.
It has to be good, man.
I just feel like she's like very much in an experimental bag. Like,
That's cool.
yeah.
Hey man, maybe it's just not my thing. That's cool. Hey people, hey, don't get upset. Don't kill us in the chat. It's cool. It's cool, man. Like I think she is pretty phenomenal.
Yeah,
Like even listening to this, you can tell like
Yeah, she's very skilled.
she's
like,
doing things with intention.
Vision, yeah.
I just think like there could be a little bit
Yeah.
more cohesion, but
Yeah.
you know, maybe this is experiment. Okay, let's hear the rest. Maybe the last third is gonna blow us away.
Yes, I say I'm fine. You know I'm not fine. But yes, I say I'm fine. I got such big feelings. Can't shut them down without a sign. I got such big feelings. Can't shut them down or let them out. Acceptance is the key. Acceptance gives me wings. Acceptance is the key. Acceptance is what I need. 'Cause I know you got, I know I got problems. I know you got problems. I know you got problems. I know you got problems. Problems, yes, I have so many problems. Problems, yes, I have so many problems.
Hmm. You know what? I think this song would actually be better live. Like if she
that's
to
the-
perform it.
I think that's why I like her music, because I just feel like I like the skill of it all.
Mm.
And like the ideas are interesting. It might not feel like a fully formed song maybe, or it's a little disjointed here and there, but I just know like the skill of it. Like, and maybe because we're kind of used to live spaces, or we've been in live spaces, and not like we can kind of know or hear, see things that like they recorded it, but like you can kind of just, you know, tell. Like even her vocal performance is like, there's moments where it's just like, this is impressive, right? Like,
Very.
you know, so it's like, I think that's what I enjoy about her music. It's like, it is almost like, because when you listen to jazz, it's like you're listening to like the skill and like, I guess the interaction, right? But between musicians, but like, it's like, I'm listening to like the skill of her voice more so than like just the song, if that makes sense.
For me, I think I'd have to listen to this song a few times, and I'd probably appreciate it more. That's one. Number two, I would love to see her do a Tiny Desk.
That would be crazy.
Because I think I think that would be one of the most interesting experiments ever. Like, and I think it would be fantastic, to be honest with you. But hey, we rate every song that, you know, we come across on Pastor versus Producer. We give it a rating out of 10, just for our own amusement. Doesn't mean anything, to be honest. Like, it doesn't mean anything. But Chris, what do you give this Willow Smith? What is it called? Big Feelings?
Big Feelings. I think I'll just give this one like a 7.2.
7.2.
Yeah.
Listen, look, everybody, this year, Chris's ratings are not to be trifled with, all right? I don't think I've heard an 8 this year. I don't think so.
No?
It's really tough.
Maybe the next one, but
It's really tough. You know what? I'm going to give this a 7.7. Yeah, because I get it. Like, I get what's going on. It didn't hit me maybe on the first
I think
listen
for
or
like
whatever.
as a song, because the song alone, like that one was also very weird, more rhythmically weird than necessarily structure weird. It was a bit more structured, like as a regular song, but I got it as a song and I enjoyed that song right away. This is more so like I want to listen to this again to hear certain parts and to just really take in like how they performed it, which was like really amazing.
And she was doing some cool stuff with time changes, like time signatures and stuff. Like, that was very cool, but okay. My 7.7 is reasonable. You've been watching Pastor versus Producer, brought to you by Black Music Canada, where Black music lives. You can learn more about Black Music Canada by visiting the website, blackmusiccanada.com, or any social media platform at My Black Music Canada. We give Chris the last word on every show. So Chris, what's the last word? Willow Smith, Will Smith, getting slapped. Your name is Chris. Chris Rock. It's all coming together. And I know it must hurt because the names, but what's the last word here?
I think Willow is my favorite Smith right now.
Because you don't want to get hit, right? You know Will's on that tour.
No,
You're
Willow,
ducking.
No, Willow is my favorite Smith right now.
Bad Boys coming up.
Yeah. Will is second, I would say.
Nah, you know, we can't.
But
You know,
Willow's number one. Right?
yeah, and we can't judge somebody on their worst moment. That's not fair, right?
Yeah.
So,
Nah, I mean, I remember that moment. I pulled over and watched it 5 times. It was great. It's crazy, but
I mean, Will,
I'll
we love
never
you.
forget. I was on Steeles Avenue. I was like, it pulled over.
like,
yeah, I was like, cause I was like, this can't be real. I didn't believe it.
Did you think it was a joke at first?
I thought it was. I thought it was a skit.
Yeah. Till the profanity came
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
Will Smith just slapped
yeah.
him. I was
When
like,
he
uh-oh.
sat down and started cursing at him, I was like, oh, he's not joking.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah.
But hey, Will, hey man, we still love you. You're a human being.
Will's
Everybody
still-
makes
Will's still a
mistakes.
legend, hip hop
Smith
legend.
family, we're with you.
First Grammy for hip hop.
Hey man, you've
never
done it,
take
Will.
that away from Will
Summertime
Smith.
coming up,
Yeah.
baby. It's coming. This has been Pastor versus Producer. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Take care. God bless.